Friendos! Welcome back to my channel, or if it's your first time here, hello, my name is Laurel. Today's video is going to be stupendous because today we are going to be doing an eyeshadow look with the Blood Sugar palette. We're going to be doing a giveaway, and also I'm going to be chatting it up alongside one of my friends here on YouTube, Miss Shannon Carroll. If you are excited for all the fun to begin, well then Friendos, just stay tuned. So for all of the viewers, both new and old, thank you so much for clicking on the video. I'm not going to keep you waiting with showing you what the giveaway items are. I'm giving away this Jeffree Star Cosmetics Heartbreaker mirror. And we have a few extra goodies that I'm throwing in on top of it. We have a velvet trap lipstick and also a phone ring. So we will get into how to win in just a mere moment. I just quickly want to give a shout out to the beautiful Shannon Carroll for partnering with me on this video. Now, if you haven't been to Shannon's channel, well, let me tell you, friendos, she is a little ray of sunshine. She is Miss Positivity, Miss Unboxings. She has so many subscriptions. If you like watching subscription unboxings, if you like giveaways, because she's also the queen of generosity, then I know you're going to love her channel. So be sure to check her out after you're done with this video. So let's get into Blood Sugar. So I'm going to start out today, guys, with this Tongue Pop. This is normally the shade I start out with in my crease when I reach for this palette. Whether or not I'm doing a colorful look or whether or not I'm doing a neutral look, this one tends to always be the first one I gravitate towards. Alrighty, so using a fluffy brush, I'm just gonna buff this into my crease and a little bit above. And that's one thing that I really do like about Jeffree Star Cosmetics is it is for every girl. If you are someone who likes artistry, if you don't mind some color in your life, then there's plenty of color to go around in almost every single palette. And then also if you are someone who's stuck in the corporate world and you just want some really nice neutral shadows, or that's just your thing in general, well then they have you covered in almost every palette that he comes out with. About the only ones that I feel like aren't that colorful, of course, would be Cremated and Orgy. So for those of you who have never been to my channel before, I'm really happy to have you here today. On my channel, I do a lot of makeup reviews. I also review perfumes. Jeffree Star Cosmetics is one of the main brands that I follow. And then I also do a lot of Natasha Denona, Pat McGrath, Makeup by Mario. Those are kind of my main vibes. Oh yeah, also do a lot of Hourglass. So if you are into those brands, I would love to have you subscribe. Also, fair warning, I'm really weird and I joke around a lot, and sometimes that throws people off. But if you are someone who actually likes to be entertained while you get your makeup intake, well then this place is a great one for you, in my opinion, my humble opinion. So I'm dragging out the shade a little bit more than what I normally would. Not really following my natural bone structure. I'm pulling it out a little bit farther than that. I really want this look to be smoked out and daring. So that's our vibe today. Okay, now I'm going in with Prick and Cherry Soda. Just gonna do a 1-to-1 ratio. Boom, boom. And this is just a crappy Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. So I'm keeping this one a little bit lower than where I put Tongue Pop. Alright, so that color, that pigmentation is really starting to come through. And that's something I do not shy away from. I do both neutral and very colorful looks here on my channel. I really do have a soft spot in my heart for editorial looks. Let me know, you guys, what is your vibe? Are you more of a neutral girl or do you gravitate towards bright and bold colors? Now with the same brush that I started with, I'm going to go back into Tongue Pop. Just because I really want to blend out and diffuse the eyeshadow that I've already put down. I want to get those really nice, dramatic edges that are also softly blended. So if you do notice, my eyes might look a little bit creepy. They're kind of cracked. I've been having some major allergy problems these last few days, and it's really taken a toll on my eyelids. They're pretty swollen, so I'm hoping that this part goes smoothly, or smoothly as possible. So the next color that I'm going to dive into is this corner shade right here called Coma. And this one is a deep plummy purple. And I'm going to be careful with this one. So it's going on the outer edges of my eyelid, but I'm going to try to keep it away from the center because I have a plan for the center and it ain't this. So do tell me your Valentine's Day plans or Galentine's Day. That's what this video is about, is Galentine's Day. I'll go ahead and tell you what's going on with me. So first off, no Valentine's Day celebrations for me this year. Most of y'all know I'm kind of a hermit, and I don't really like to venture outside of my cocoon. I'm still becoming a beautiful butterfly on the inside. I'm just not ready to spread my wings yet. No, but as you can tell, I'm pretty socially awkward, so no dates for me this year. What I am doing, and what is super fun, since I have systematically ruined my own Valentine's Day for the last few years, this time I have decided to extend that experience to my sisters. So I'm showing up in Florida and I'm going to ruin my little sister who lives there. I'm gonna ruin her Valentine's Day. So actually, guys, I really just goofed. I downloaded this app called Hopper and it will show you these really good flight deals. Well, I saw this one where my sister who lives here and I could fly out to Orlando where my other little sister lives, and it was somewhere in the neighborhood of like $15. And we both just jumped on it. We didn't notice that the dates coincided with Valentine's Day. So we're accidentally ruining her Valentine's Day. Luckily for us, she was okay with it, so we don't have to change our flight. We're just gonna go out there, and then my sister who has a boyfriend who lives here, she'll go out with her boyfriend another day, I'm guessing. I mean, if you ask me, he has a lot to make up for. Remember that time that he tried to take you dumpster diving on a Valentine's Day date? That was like 2 years ago. You don't remember this? He brought eye patches and he said that you guys were pirates and you're gonna dig for treasure. I don't know how she doesn't remember this. This date was so special. So back to my Galentine's Day plans, because boys whatever, makeup forever. Okay, that was cringe, I'm sorry. So back to my Galentine's Day plans. I think we are going out to a hot pot restaurant, and if you've never been to one of those, it's basically an Asian themed restaurant where you pick out your meats, your veggies, and it's cooked on a table in front of you in this giant soup bowl that is scalding hot. You have to try not to burn yourself and those around you. And sometimes you get hurt and sometimes you don't. You just roll the dice. It's sort of like a fondue style restaurant, but instead of, you know, cheese and stuff, it's a soup. That's the best way I know how to describe it. But they're a lot of fun, and if I think about it, I'll take some pictures when I go, because we've really been enjoying doing that as a family. Okay, I'm getting dangerously close to this zone that I want to stay out of. So let me shut my mouth. I'll continue to build up this pigmentation, and while we do so, I'll tell you how you can win this giveaway. This contest is for US residents age 18 and older. The hosts are not responsible for lost, stolen, or damaged items. Winner will receive separate shipments from the two hosts. The winner will be announced on February 25th, and the contest will run from right now until 11:59 p.m. on February 24th, and that is Eastern Standard Time. Only one entry will count per contestant, and the winner will have 48 hours to respond, or they will forfeit their prizes and another winner will be chosen. To enter, you must be publicly subscribed to both of our channels and use the secret word hidden in today's video. Be sure to leave that in the comment section down below. This contest is also exclusive to YouTube comments. So before you forget, check your settings, make sure we can see that you are publicly subscribed to the two of us. And be sure to head to Shannon's channel to see what she's giving away. Okay, friendos, best of luck. All right. So for this little open space that I've left here, I did that on purpose and I left it open for candy floss. This one looks really baby pink in the pan, but it kind of comes off as more of a lilac on the eyes. It's very soft. I'm not sure if it's going to give me enough of what I want. I'll go ahead and spray the brush because I feel like I'm going to want a little bit of glitter, so I might add a little bit of glitter on top after we're done here. Okay, I managed to get a little bit more than what I wanted going over this way, so I'm going to dip back in coma and try to fix that. And it's just over just a little bit too much. I want them to be even. Okay, so then on the bottom lash line, I'm going to go into the hot pink shade Cavity. I'm using a little pencil brush, and I just want to connect the bottom to the top. I'm going to hit it again with some eyeliner just for now. Then right below it, just to smoke it out a little bit, I'm going to go in with this light neutral shade called Pick Mix. So right now it looks really dark and goth, but once I put on my eyeliner, not that there's anything wrong with looking goth, but it'll look a little bit more refined once the eyeliner's on. So again, my eyeliner might not be perfect today. Most of that I'm gonna blame on my eyelid being really cracked and swollen, but here we go. Okay, I'm gonna pop off camera for just a moment so that I can line my waterline and tight line and slap on some lashes, and I'll be right back to you guys. All right guys, got those lashes on and it's time to finish up this look. So let's start out with some lip liner. I'm using the ColourPop Lippy Pencil in the shade. It's so dumb, I'm not gonna say it. It's a dark brown shade. And the secret word for this video is heart. Make sure to leave that in the comments if you want to win. And then this is Calabasas. This of course is from Jeffree Star Cosmetics. Then I'm going to use lip gloss on top, and that'll just kind of smooth everything out. And what's nice about these little lip glosses is they're very odd shape. They make it so you can kind of use a tip if you're looking for a more precise application. And then this part right here, you can flip it around. Then you get a very nice, smooth, bigger base if you just want to do a one swipe color. Okay, and then I'm going in with Fatality. So I could have used the technique that I just talked about if I'd only used one shade, but since I kind of went ham and I don't want to chance anything bleeding together too much, I'm using this brush from Makeup by Mario. Now comes time for blush, and I don't know why, but Jeffree Star Cosmetics has yet to release a single blush. So for this one, I'm going to go in with Lawless Make Me Blush. I hauled this over the holiday season, and Friendos, I have been so pleased with this. This is a 5-star rated blush the last time I checked on Sephora, and it's rated 5 stars for a reason. Whether you are oily or dry, this blush will work for you. It just has a very natural finish. It just looks like skin. And guys, since this look is very bold, I want to give that good contour to go along with it. So I'm dipping into Makeup by Mario bronzer. I'm just going to give myself a little bit more chiseled of a cheek. And of course, I couldn't step out without putting on some perfume. I'm going in with Red Dakota by Dead Cool. It's got bergamot, it's got gardenia. It's a little bit spicy, but it's sweet at the same time. Really love this one. It's also not extremely feminine, so if you are looking for something that's kind of middle of the road, this one is a good option. Okay guys, and just like that, I am ready for Galentine's Day, and I hope you guys are too. I really hope that you enjoyed today's video and that you'll take the time to enter our contest. I will post the rules again in the description, but you must have been looking out for that secret word in order to know which one to use. Also, don't forget to head to Shannon's channel after you're done here so you can hit subscribe, not miss out on any of her amazing fun content. Okay guys, I'm gonna go take these goodies and put them away for the giveaway, and I'll see you all in the next one. Don't hesitate to give this video a like if you had fun, and subscribe if you have not done so already, because if not, you'll miss out on the giveaway. Alright guys, have a fantastic day. Bye!